Hi everybody, Aaron, and I've got a special guest today. I've got my daughter's Pooh, the bear here. He came to visit, and I made him a honeypot. What do you do for a bear? A honeypot. Can I have a second? 1 second. Yeah. So I made a honeypot with a honeycomb inside, with a honey tip, also made of honeycomb. And the honeycomb with dip. I'll give it to you. 1 second. I'm not taking it. So let me show you step by step how I made for my good friend Pooh the bear, my daughter's best friend, a honeypot with honey, with a honeycomb, using resin, honeycomb, wood, and UV drying resin for quick repairs. Stick to me, step by step. Don't forget, subscribe. And if you have any remarks, put them down at the remarks. I will answer them, every one of them. I promise I'll answer. Subscribe and like. Cheers. Have a good day. I used CA to glue the two ends together. The idea behind the 4 holes was to have a breather for the resin if it's too much resin to come up. Isn't it a lot of fun? Look at the string. Does not look good, that's for sure. The resin didn't go in all the way. Not happy at all. Plan B. I'll try to fix it. I'll see how I do it. Maybe I'll put another piece of honeycomb inside here. But this time I have to do it flush with the shape of the wood. The smoke that you see coming up, it's actually the super glue CA with the dust. It goes overnight into the pressure pot. Now we have time to do the honey dipper. The honey dipper I made only from a honey pot, synthetic honey pot and resin, and it's a very sensitive, sensitive, and it's very weak. So I have to be very careful not to break it. Oops, and I just said that. Super glue to the rescue. I'll have to be more careful, and I'll have to put resin on top of it in the end. Again, I'm using my slow motion motor that I made for my Nova XP. Hopefully next week I'll put the video how I made it and how it fits into my Nova XP. It turns about 5 revolutions per minute, and putting the resin on top of it, it makes it a little bit stronger. I'm using a Lumalite UV hardener, and it's blue light. It's a dark light, it's a black light to harden the UV. It takes a few seconds and it's hardening. The same 180 all the way to 600. And this one is the magical OB shine juice. I love it. It really sparks. It brings out the shine in the wood. For some reason or another, the camera didn't work when I turned around um, the pot and start drilling it out. To hollow it inside, I'm using, you see just now, I'm using Jimmy Clewes Mate3, and I'm holding it with that, and it cuts it like butter. Um, the red color that you see, it's color that it's resin that I put with a little bit of dye, because there is a lot of cracks in the neck, and I didn't like it, and I was afraid that it would break, and it actually did broke, and I had to change the shape and the design of the pot. But I think the wall was too thin. I brought it too thin, and it cracked and it broke off. I've got a lot of uh, mishaps on this project. I'm putting a rubber band. I cut this rubber from a tube from a bicycle, and it keeps the wood without scratches, and it works for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe to my channel. Um, put comments in the comments. If you give him a thumbs up or down. If you like it, say something good, say something bad. I will appreciate it. Anything you say, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. Cheers. Bye.